she the top dog. When she walk in the room, no, she drop jaws. Ain't a fairy tale girl, oh nah nah. Don't wanna make her mad, she gon' pop off. She the big bad wolf, she the top dog. When she walk in the room, no, she drop jaws. Ain't a fairy tale girl, oh nah nah. Don't wanna make her mad, she gon' pop off. She the big bad wolf, she gon' blow you all away. She coming into town, I've been counting down the days. I'm counting all the ways that she could take your brew. Bad news, she could do it with a gaze. She's like a cake and all the fellas wanna slice. All the ladies turn away with their shoulders cold as ice. But that's the price of living out your life. They already think she naughty, so I bother playing nice. Whoa, she really do that though. You know she going far.
Good morning, AZEROTH. What's going on? Happy Saturday, friends.
On the contrary, all Americans all agree she turning gentlemen to barbarians. Her adrenaline be pumping when they all staring in. She's so scared of them. Psych. She the big bad wolf, she the top dog. When she walk in the room, no, she drop jaws. Ain't a fairy tale girl, oh nah nah. Don't wanna make her mad, she gon' pop off.
That's not your name? What was your name again?
When she walk in the room, no, she drop jaws. Ain't a fairy tale girl, oh nah nah. Don't wanna make her mad, she gon' pop off. She the big bad wolf, she the top dog. And a fairy tale girl, no. Don't wanna make her mad, she gon' pop off.
I see Nix is here. I see Tomas. Hello, babies. Okay, that makes sense for a name. That makes sense. We're gonna get this thing started. Good morning. I'm a little bit late today. Deidre actually is going to urgent care. She's okay. Well, I mean, she's all right, but. All right, I think we're ready. We're ready to go. This is so weird. My like stream software stuff said I wasn't live, but I can see my streams, so I don't understand. That's all right. We'll get started. Hey. So strange. Yeah, I'll tell the story. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Let's hope that let's hope today, let's hope it's a good day. Let's hope it's a good day. Good morning. Good to see you all. Yeah, Deidre went to urgent care. She's been coughing so much. She was like, I think I cracked a rib, or I think I bruised a rib. And last night she coughed while like going to stand up. And it hurt so bad that she started crying, and she was like, it felt like something moved when I coughed, and she was like crying, which she doesn't really do when she's hurt. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna call an ambulance or something then. And she's like, no. And I was like, well, you need to go to urgent care. So she is going to urgent care now. She woke up and was like, oh, this sucks. She like can't walk on that side, so she thinks maybe she broke a rib from coughing so much, which is wowzers. But we think that's what she did. We think she maybe potentially broke a rib from coughing so much. So yeah, not great. I hope that she's feeling better quickly. Obviously there's not much you can do about a broken rib, so hopefully they just give her stuff. Yeah, poor Deidre, which stinks. We're going to a concert on the 30th too, so hopefully she's still sick. No, she's not really sick anymore. She still has a cough, but like she's not sick. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Did I tweet out stream? Tweeted out stream, posted on Discord. All right. All right. Tomcat, what's going on? Good to see ya. I hope things are going well since BlizzCon. I really miss it. I miss BlizzCon, just so you know. Miss you, miss everyone, miss BlizzCon. Yeah, so she's not like sick, but she's definitely hurting now. For sure. Which stinks. I feel bad. I wish there was more I could do for her, but I mean there's not, what do you do for potentially broken rib, you know? You're just kind of stuck just dealing with it. So we're gonna be playing some WoW today because I still don't have my copy of Super Mario RPG. It should be coming in today. Actually, it should be in today. Today or Monday. So hopefully soon. Usually use duct tape. Don't know if that'll work here. It might. I don't see why not. Hopefully they get her something to. Yeah, that's all she needs is something pain wise. I think because like there's nothing you can do. You know, obviously don't like, you know, we're not gonna mosh at the Dury show or anything like that. But I think she'll be okay. I think she'll be all right. I feel bad for her that she has to go on a Saturday morning. She's got to go over to urgent care because I'm sure it's gonna be busy. You know what I mean? But hello to those on the YouTube side as well. I'm not sure if there's anyone over there because the chat bot didn't connect, but it's connected now. So hello. Usually maybe Maybot or 8th tend to go over there. BlizzCon needs to be a longer event. Dude, I super agree with you. So agree. I would love to go. I don't know if BlizzCon itself needs to be longer because there was nothing really to do at BlizzCon. Like, I think the 2 days was... but 3 days maybe would have been good. Maybe that would have been good. We went for a full week. We went from Tuesday to Tuesday. So we got to go to Disney afterwards. But yeah. I was trying to see... Need to be there for longer next time. The thing is it's such a long trip, especially for us out here in Mass, where it's like you kind of have to. It's a lot. I'm excited though for the Race to World First stuff to be like over. As much fun as that was to do, my entire routine and like schedule is so forked up from doing it. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to like hang out with. Do my normal streams like we do Monday through Saturday. We're supposed to do like Good Morning Azeroth or Good Morning Eorzea or whatever the case may be. I haven't really been able to do the schedule that I have, and then I haven't been able to really work on any like YouTube stuff either, just because it's been busy between Thanksgiving and Race to World First. It's been crazy. Which reminds me, Race to World First is looking like we might have a winner soon. I think Echo hit like 25%. Liquid hit 34 last night before they went to bed, so they're about even. Is Dojo done? Dojo's done doing casting. We're going to have a recap when it's over, I think. When the race is over, we're going to do a recap thing. But until then, we just don't have the people to host. We don't have the people to host, and we don't have the people to run like the back end stuff either. Like everyone's got to go back to work or do their own thing or whatever the case may be. So, excuse me. And also, not only that, but like, there's nothing to talk about. You know what I mean? All the guilds that we're covering are all on either Smolderon or Tendril, and they've been there for 10 days now. There's not much to cut. Like if we were to get up and do the show right now, we'd basically be like, all right, so Skyline, BDG, Hugo Hero, Honolulu, all of these other guilds that we've been covering, they're all on Tendril Sage Swift, and then only 3 bosses or only 3 guilds are on Farok, and only 2 of those look like they're gonna kill it. And within like within a time frame of each other. There's the show, you know what I mean? So can't really do it that way. unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna do some WoW stuff. I am gonna be getting into Eorzea soon. We're gonna be going back to Eorzea in probably December is when we're gonna start doing that. What's going on, Games and Movies? 7:37 a.m. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. We're gonna be doing probably Eorzea the second, either the first or second. Probably not the first, because we're staying the night in Boston, and then we're probably gonna spend most of the day in Boston. But Saturday the 2nd, we'll be back doing some Final Fantasy, put some Final Fantasy 14 into the rotation as well. Maybe even before that. Maybe before that. Good morning, Maybot. Hello. You have to work the first? Oof. Yeah, we got a hotel room for Thursday night. And then Friday we're just going to take our time leaving Boston. We're not going to stay that long, so. You excited, Tomas? You excited? I don't know what I'm going to do for Super Mario RPG. I don't know if I'm going to do, like, I might just do a video as if, I kind of want to try something, and I might just do a playthrough as if I'm streaming, but I'm not actually live, and release it in, like, 2-hour chunks on YouTube and see how it does. Because I'm a little curious. I'm a little curious how it does. I need to finish Sea of Stars. I kind of want to see if Sea of Stars does the same thing. I really want to play Star Ocean 2 because I haven't been able to do that yet, and that's one of my favorite games of all time. So the fact that I haven't played the remake yet is actually crazy. And then I got this new game. I don't know when I'm going to be able to play it, but like I'm probably going to play it off stream for myself first. I finally got this game that I've been wanting for a long time. Is that Radiant Historia game? I got it. It was on sale from a place called VGP. I think it's a Canadian place. And I got it for a really good deal, y'all. I think I got it for like 30 bucks. It normally goes for a lot higher on eBay, so that was really cool. You're out of time off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing that. I got a few other games that I'm looking forward to playing. There's a bunch that I want to play and then like do videos on. So I'm hoping to get more into the swing of things now that trips are done. Well, okay, we have a trip this week, but trips are done. We have the Race to World First stuff is kind of done. Like, that feels better. There's this short anime you've been watching, 12 episodes only in English dub, came out in 2011 called Bin 2, where people in supermarkets beat the crap out of. I've heard of that one. I've actually heard of that anime. Gonna leave early that day, but your boss has a manager's meeting right at 5, so you're stuck here. You're talking about on Thursday for the show? You'll be fine. You'll meet it. You'll get there in time. I need to watch the shows I need to watch right now. I need to catch up on Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. I need to watch Gen V. I need to watch Loki Season 2. Loki Season 2 is actually like the priority for me. I need to watch that first. Then Gen V. And I kind of want to watch Gen V on stream, or at least Discord or something, do like a movie night thing. And then My Hero I need to catch up on. There was another show that I wanted to watch. I mean, obviously all the Star Wars shows. I need to catch up on all of those too. It's just not enough time, man. There's not enough time in the day. I don't know if you all know this, but there's not enough time. Great entertainment, Ben 2 is. Yeah, I've heard of it. And then not only, oh, wait. Oh, Tomas, listen, you're going to be really mad at me for this, by the way. I lied about Eorzea, Bromigo. I lied about Eorzea. I'm sorry. Used to it. I just realized I just realized the WoW Classic Season of Discovery is happening. And yeah. Sorry, that happens on the 3rd. It launches on the 30th, I believe. It might actually be that Wednesday night, but I'll be doing that day. I'll be streaming it that day, and then actually I might be able to do both because you're only leveling to level 25, I think. You're gonna have a new phone for the concert with some great cameras on your new phone. Oh dang, good. We can record it. That'd be awesome. Planning on taking plenty of photos. Good. Ah, WoW Classic. Yeah. Well, WoW Classic Season of Discovery, which is a very different thing. Which is a wildly different thing than Classic. It's like when I got to play it at BlizzCon, and as somebody that, fuck Classic, I was like, oh shit, this is really good. Like, this is awesome. The amount of power that they give you, like, as a character is absurd. Like, you're so powerful, and it's so fun to just be like, I just want to walk around Azeroth, especially in Classic era, just being a unbalanced, just wreck of a machine. It's awesome. You've never attended a concert. We're small ones, but never actually just been to one. Well, this is definitely going to be like a smaller one, I think, right? But it's at the Brighton Music Hall, so it's a little bit smaller of a venue. But it's going to be dope. Their shows are so good. Their shows are so good. My copy of Super Mario RPG might actually be here. I don't know. Checking in with Deidre. She said she's going to be there forever. I don't know if she actually will, but I feel so bad for her. So bad. I just hope she feels better for the trip, or for the Boston thing. Echo has now made it below 40%, or below 20% on Farok, by the way. They are at 19.44% on Farok. That is, y'all, that is pretty wild. We might actually see a world first kill while we're live today, which is pretty dope. First concert was at Anime Expo on July 1st this year. Oh, nice. That's really cool. That's really cool. I would love to go. I would love to go there. I would love to see like a music. I saw. Oh man, I want to go see the Final Fantasy Orchestra or whatever that it is. I forgot what Distant Worlds maybe is what it's called. I don't know. There's some Final Fantasy thing that plays in Boston, like every year or every other year, something like that. I want to go to that. I want to see that. But yeah, hopefully Deidre is. We're going to go see the band that's currently playing. We're going to go see them on the 30th. But if she has a broken rib, she's going to be in a lot of pain. She's going to be hurting. She is definitely going to be hurting. And I'm going to feel so bad. But we got to go. Still got to go. Can't skip it. Maybe she'll want to skip it. That would stink. But yeah, today, friends, for WoW, we're going to be doing some... I want to do some, like, catch-up on Dragonflight, stuff that I haven't done. So if anybody wants to, like, help me do that, however I have to do that, I want to, like, clear some items, clear some quest log, just do, like, a general, like, yeah, definitely put a damper on things so she can't enjoy the concert that much. You know? Happy Saturday, Cav Daddy. What's going on, dude? Let's see. Let me get WoW over here. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Season of Discovery, Eorzea. I actually have to like sit down and plan out my my schedule of days here, because between WoW Classic, Dragonflight, and Final Fantasy 14, stream-wise, I just got a lot going on. What other games come out for the rest of this year, y'all? I shouldn't look. I can't buy any new games for the rest of the year, that's for sure. Like, it ain't happening. I feel like the next big game I'm buying is... I think the next big game is going to be... like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, y'all. I think might be the next one. Let's see. What month is it? It's November. Okay, nothing this month. But there are 2 games that came out this month that I do want to play at some point. Obviously, Super Mario RPG is as soon as I get it. You're getting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Disc 2, are you? Disc 2 comes out February. I don't know what you mean by Disc 2, but yeah, I'm getting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for sure. Persona 5 Tactica came out. That's the one that I want to get. Let's see. What comes out? Oh, Dragon Quest Monsters comes out on December 1st, and I do want that, but, like, that's not... I don't think that's a rush for me. Second disc remake. I'm not quite sure what you're saying, Games and Movies. Are you saying that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is just a remake of Disc 2 of Final Fantasy VII? I don't think they've confirmed that yet. I don't think it correlates to discs. I don't think the remakes correlate to the discs, as far as I know. I don't think so. Maybe they do. I'm not sure though. I don't think so. All right, so actually that's it. That's it for game. Is that it for game releases this year? The hell? Dragon Quest Monsters December 1st is the only game that comes out for the rest of this year. That is an RPG that I'm interested in at all. The fork? I'm gonna check a different source. Still have your OG copy of Mario RPG for SNES, and it still works? That's money right there. They don't correspond at all? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, the first one didn't, so. Yeah, ended way before Disc 1. I just wasn't sure if maybe they said something that they were gonna do. I wasn't sure if maybe I missed something about Rebirth and they were saying that it ended with Disc 2's ending, which doesn't Disc 2 end with... Does Disc 2 end at the Land of the Ancients there? Aerith? You have zero interest in new games right now. Need to finish BG3. I need to, like, actually play BG3. Disc 1 ends there? Man, I need to play Final... It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy VII, apparently. I thought Disc 1 ended way before that. Disc 1 ends there? What the hell? I thought that was the end of Disc 2. Disc 3 is mainly just endgame. Yeah, oh, that's true. Disc 3 is literally just the crater, isn't it? It's like basically just the crater. And like any extra endgame side stuff you want to do. But like story-wise, I think it's just the crater. That makes sense. I forget how much of the game exists after the Ancients. Oh, okay. Well, this is not a game releasing, but I will be streaming this. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the Indigo Disc, the next or final DLC for Scarlet and Violet comes out on December 14th. So that I will be playing. For sure. There's also that game, the Lord of the Rings Return to Moria game. It actually looks pretty good. Lasaria, hello. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Deca Police, but I don't think they have a release date for that yet. Deca Police actually looks really good, even though you play as a fucking cop. Disgusting. Game releases 2024. Let's see. In January, we have Alone in the Dark. Is that a Alone in the Dark remake? Oh. Oh. Doing good? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I was just saying, we're going to be doing... I want to get back into Eorzea soon. But we also have the WoW Classic Season of Discovery stuff coming. But I think we'll just be like alternating days, basically. Alone in the Dark is January 16th. I probably won't be playing that when it comes out. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is January 24th. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is February 1st. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is February 2nd. Persona 3 Reload is February 2nd. Yikes. More like a Grossia. Hello, Tootie. Everything is fine. Is that the villainous true villain Manny? My gosh, what's going on, beautiful? How are you? How are you? Gamer Ajax, what's going on? Tekken 8. Tekken 8 comes out January 26th. I do RPGs. That's my focus is on RPGs. So if I skip a game looking at this list, it's probably just because it's not an RPG. But there are a few, like Tekken 8 I might get for myself because I forking love Tekken. Not good at fighting games. Terrible at fighting games. Don't play them on stream or YouTube or anything like that. But Tekken, I really like Tekken. Tekken 2 was like probably the only fighting game I ever spent any real time in. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown comes out in January as well. And that game looks beautiful. Beautiful? Yeah, you. For those that don't know, True Villain Manny is the host of For Azeroth, which is a fantastic podcast. Highly recommend. And I also had the privilege of being able to cast with True Villain Manny. Not as much as I would have liked, but I did get the opportunity to do some casting with the Dungeon Dojo, and they're amazing. They're wonderful, and I highly recommend checking out Manny's work, content, streams, all of that. Definitely a voice in the WoW community that is necessary.
Arg.
There he is.
Arg, mateys.
Well, you know.
It's a cool spider.
I hate that the title thing is over.
What?
Oh, there it is.
A pirate, a cool pirate. A spider.
Spider Batman works to be a pirate?
We did a little hard reset. We did a little restart there. We got our shit together eventually.
This is why we get divorced.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna back away. That kind of stupid might be contagious.
Whoa. Nobody.
That kind of stupid might be contagious. Holy shit. Twitch. Unbelievable. That's so good. That kind of stupid is contagious. It's so good. Horizon Zero Dawn is 75% off. Snag it. Get it. Got it. Good. Wait, Star Wars Dark Forces is having a remaster, y'all? Wait a minute. What? Hang on, let me pop this up. Did y'all know Dark Forces is getting a remaster? That's so weird. People got so meta about it. Yeah, agreed. Same happened with Fall Guys. I really enjoyed Fall Guys, and then people got sweaty about it. And I was like, oh, never mind. Sindra Gozer, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Saturday, my friend. You excited? Season of Discovery? I think I asked last time I saw you, but I'm just really excited for Season of Discovery. Okay, so then obviously Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is like, I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care what's happening in WoW. Sorry, raid team, I'm busy. I don't care what's happening. February 29th, we're probably going to do another Tipathon stream. So many tabs. Don't look at my tabs. Cut that out. Control is also 75% off. Too bad it makes you sick. I wish that games were that discounted on PlayStation. We know we are second fiddle to Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. No, I mean everyone is. We'll probably do another Tipathon for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then because I need to get through it quickly so that I don't get spoiled, but also because Unicorn Overlord comes out on March 8th, y'all. And I don't know if you've seen that game. Ignore the name. It looks so forking good. Are you prepared to sleep in I might get a little cot. I might get like a little cot to sleep in on stream. I'll have to think of some stuff for sure. Hello, Iron Medic, Buran. What am I playing in SOD? Dude, I don't know yet. I might go Paladin. I might go Retribution Paladin. Since I'm such a pally boy. That might be what I do. I don't know. Are you gonna go Priest now? Are you thinking Priest? So far, all I see you want next year is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Paladin looks real good. I really want that Seal of Martyrdom. When I got to play at BlizzCon, there were only 3 runes in total across the entire Paladin class. It just had 3. It should be a Warlock tank. I was thinking that too, actually, because I do like tanking. Tanking in Classic sucks, though. Phoenix Gray, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Nerd Herd. I'm gonna do all healers, but debating Priest Druid for starting off. I mean, Druid also looks ridiculously good. I kind of thought about going Druid. Thought about it. Lurking, don't call you out. Uh-oh. My bad. And then we also have the Suikoden kind of remake thing.
I like this human.
Games and movies. Thanks for subscribing 25 months. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. We have the Oyedin? I don't know how you say it. Oyedin Chronicle 100 Heroes. That looks like it's going to be really, really good. That was actually pushed back. So it says April 23rd, and that's all I'm seeing for releases, but that doesn't actually make any sense because I'm pretty sure the Suikoden remasters, Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters come out the same time. Oh no, they've just pushed those back. They didn't say when yet, but it's definitely going to be around the same time as this. Because this is the people that created Suikoden are now and they're doing their own thing, and they're releasing a game that's basically Suikoden. And then they announced that they were pushing this back, and then the studio that's making the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster also announced that their game's getting pushed back. It's like, clearly they wanted to release at the same time as this other game. Because people will get Suikoden 1 and 2 over that one. And that's just what's announced this year. Like, December 7th still has to happen, y'all. Like, we still have the Game Awards, and who knows what they're gonna announce. This is that Prince of Persia game that looks so good. Alone in the Dark, is it Alone in the Dark 2024? Is it a remaster? I think it's a remaster. And then Like a Dragon, I still need to get into that series. Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I keep seeing people so mad about this, and I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why are people upset? It's a reimagination. Okay, so it's not a remaster or remake. It's a reimagination. Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't think we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts 4 until like almost 2030. I think that game is so far from now, unfortunately. Or like, maybe at the earliest, 2026 for Kingdom Hearts 4. I hope I'm really wrong on that, but... Yeah, so people are mad about The Last of Us 2 Remastered. They're mad that they're remastering a PlayStation 4 game. And I don't really understand why. If you have it on PS4, you just don't get it, right? You just don't get the game. Like if you're good and you don't care about it, you just don't get it. They did announce, and I feel like maybe people are less mad now. They did announce that you can upgrade. If you own the PS4 version, you can upgrade to the PS5 remaster for $10. And I think that's great. I think every forking remaster game should do that. I think that is amazing. I think that's awesome. But like, I feel like it's not for you. You know what I mean? If you had it on PS4, you have a PS4, you played it on PS4, then it's not for you. It's for people that like only have a PS5 and want to play the game. I don't know. I guess you could just buy the PS4 copy and play it backward. I don't know. You saying 2030, that was in an Angry Video Game Nerd episode where he said if Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, it won't be until 2030. Really? Angry Video Game Nerd. Isn't that most video game nerds? I didn't have anything else to be upset about, and this bandwagon came by, so... Oh, they'll find something, I'm sure. And then, this will be my first Persona game. Persona 3 Reload. Is anybody here a Persona fan? Should I play that as my first Persona game? Persona 1 and 2 are very, very different. I'll probably end up streaming that one just because I feel like people will really want to watch Persona. Like, I feel like you're going to get the same type of emotional vampires that you get from Final Fantasy XIV, so... This game is... I'm not pre-ordering this game. I recommend nobody else pre-orders Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League until we see what it is. Like, that game has been in... I know it's Rocksteady, so it's probably going to be good, but... who knows, man. Beat Persona 5 for your first time. Your gameplay was 134 hours, 53 minutes. Started on May 29th, ended June 7th. Woo! That's a lot of time. You put a lot of time in real quick on that game. But yeah, then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Obviously, I'm gonna be. I got 27 days to beat Persona 3 Reload, and then I'll be going into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then Unicorn Overlord, because this game looks so good. Kia Starin, what's up? This game looks so good, y'all. It's a Vanillaware game. Who did 13 Sentinels, and it's gonna be so good. Y'all, do it. Do it. It's gonna be so good. I want the collector's edition of it because it's beautiful. And then Iodine Chronicle 100 Heroes is going to be amazing because that's I haven't played Suikoden ever, so Suikoden 1 and 2 are going to be on my list for sure. Braid Anniversary Edition. That's actually really cool to see. Braid was a fantastic game. I actually might play that too. Is Unicorn Overlord going to be cross-platform? Cross-platform meaning it's on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, Switch. I'm not sure what you mean by cross-platform, like being able to play with, I think it's a single-player game. But yeah, that's available on pretty much everything except PC, which is odd. PC players can play with Switch and so forth. Yeah, I think Unicorn Overlord is a single-player game. It's a tactical RPG. Never played the OG. I have actually played the OG Super Mario RPG. Streamed it. This year, actually. We played it back in, what, February or something like that? I have all the VODs. I'm actually working on a video for that. How did I like it? It was cute. I wasn't the biggest fan, but it was cute. Does Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 come out this year too? All the good games he plays are because you make him. Well, that's not true. You didn't make me play Fire Emblem Engage or Final Fantasy 16 or Legend of Dragoon or Mass Effect or Final Fantasy 14 or trying to think of other games that Jedi Survivor, or what else did I play this year? Those are all good games that you did not make me play. God, it's gonna be really good. Resident Evil 4 Song of Horror. Song of Horror was I actually was pleasantly surprised at how much I liked that. To be real, Mario RPG on SNES is such a classic. Yeah, I think it's probably a better game if you played it back then, or if you played it when you were younger. I don't think it's aged the best. It's still charming and cute, but I don't think it's not like, I don't know. It's good. I wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best RPG ever. But I really enjoyed it. So the only game that comes out in December is Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. That's it. Well, that's good. That means I get to save some money. I'll take that. That is a game I want to buy though. I don't know if that one's gonna be full price or not. I mean, it's the first Dragon Quest Monsters game in like 10 years or something here. Good morning, mailman. What's up? What is going on, beautiful? How you doing? All right, so I gotta do some Dragonflight catch up. I gotta catch up on Dragonflight, which means I need to go do stuff that people did patches ago. What do I do? What is like my best course of action? How do I get like, all right, so Renown, sure. Maybe Renown is something that I work on. Spirit of Sharing is still around, right? 4 years? Oh, it's 4 years since the last Dragon Quest Monsters in the US? Last one was Terry's Wonderland Retro. That's the last Dragon Quest that came out in... Really? I thought it was longer. I thought it was longer than that. For the last one that was brought to the US. This is how you felt 2 weeks ago. So what should I do now? Well, so for you, that was just coming into Dragonflight, it's a little more clear, right? You want to finish the camp. I feel like I need to go through on my Paladin, just go zone by zone, and just complete all the quests. Maybe that's what I do. I feel like that every time I load the game. Didn't specify in the US. Yeah. I thought I did, but... Hawk, what's going on, beautiful? Just depends on what you want to do. Yeah, so for like Mailman's case and for other people's case, if you're going for power, you don't need if you're going for power, you want to make your character stronger, you do Mythic Plus, you do Raid, you do PvP, whatever. But if you're like me, and you're a completionist slut, then you probably will get Renown and all that. I want Dragonflight to be as done as possible before going into a War Within. After beelining the main campaign, because it kind of pushes you to do Emerald Dream, but it's also like, look at all this. Yeah, so in your case, it's Emerald Dream. Go to the Emerald Dream, get that stuff done, and because you can always go back. That's what Season 4 is for. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Actually, I would do keys if we had people for keys, but I don't think we have anybody on for keys unless there's folks around right now that want to spank something. It's an easy week minus tyrannical. I need 4 more dungeons before Monday. So I did a 14 Marzan's Rise, 14 Galakron's Fall, 13 Everbloom. I tried doing a 12 Darkheart Thicket, but we were like 11 minutes over time, which is crazy. But it happens. Aramis, hello, beautiful. You'll be on in like an hour or less. All right, so we'll do keys. We'll do some keys today then. We'll do keys. Keys. Let me post in the Raider chat on Discord. All right. What do you expect to get out of JC? Wait, what is JC? Oh, jewel crafting. Now that I hit sort of, I was like, wait. Now I missed Mailman's first thing. Now that I sort of hit sort of a wall with gear progression, trying to increase your. You did not hit a wall with gear progression. No, you did not. How the fuck do you advance your profession past like 70? So, that's the big changes. So professions have had a huge rework in Dragonflight. Some people really love it. Some people like me are so confused by it. Not confused, but so overwhelmed by it that they're just chilling. But basically, you go to your specializations, and your specializations are going to be what allows you to make more stuff. So like, you know, archiving or whatever. You learn a sub-specialization, and then you do it. The new system is terrible. The new system is so much better than what it was. So much better. But it is also so intimidating because it's so big. It's so big. If you're into crafting, like if that's the way you play the game, this system is so much better. If you're like me, where you just want to make your thing and move on, it sucks. you know what I mean? Like good luck doing professions on a shit ton of alts like you used to be able to do, cause like you just kind of can't now. I feel you 100%. I feel you. But it's definitely better if that's what you like to do in the game. Let's grind like knowledge points. Yeah, knowledge points, stuff like that. You got to get renown. If you get reputation, you can buy recipes so that you can do jewel crafting. But I can tell you, you are definitely not exhausted on your gear progression. The limit does not exist. You have Mythic Plus that you can do. You have obviously Heroic Raid and stuff. You should have 2 crafted pieces, preferably your BIS crafted pieces, because you don't want to screw that up. I know you already kind of screwed, you didn't screw it up because you can always catch up later, but what can you do besides Mythic Plus for gear? Well, you can PvP. But mostly Mythic Plus is going to be the way to go. I also am going to start building in a new rule for our raid team. I hate to do this, but if we have, because we have folks that are already raid logging. If you're raid logging and a piece of gear drops for you, I'm probably going to give it. I'm probably going to give it to somebody else in raid. Your skate. What is raid logging? You just log into raid and then you log out. So you log in, you raid, you log out. It just raised the barrier to entry like crazy, so it only improves stuff for the people that want to monopolize the market. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying with professions. I also just think I think that they've made professions in such a way where if you don't want to learn professions and you don't want to do that, the crafting orders are so easy. It's so easy to do that stuff now that you can, if you want to ignore professions, you can. But if you're somebody that's been playing for a long time and you like having all of your characters have, you know, you have a character that's a blacksmith, you have a character that's a leather worker, you have a character that's blah, blah, blah. You just can't really do that anymore unless you're super into professions. Frank Flint over on the YouTube side. What's going on, dude? Good to see ya. Totally cool for you to LFR the active raids. Doesn't mess up gear. Oh yeah, no, definitely do that. The only time that you'll mess up gear is like what Xenos did the other day, where Xenos went and cleared normal, even though we still had another raid night to clear normal in. Like that was weird. I don't really know why they did that. That's like, it's kind of considered rude, I think, to do that. Maybe I'm wrong here, friends, but if you're in a progression group and you know, especially because it was the first week of raid and we still had another raid night and you go on your own and do the raid, usually that is kind of considered rude. Maybe I'm in the wrong on that, but it's considered rude. I don't care. Like, I'm not mad at Xenos, but usually that's like not the way to do it. LFR doesn't share. Every difficulty has its own lockout. So LFR doesn't matter. You should run LFR for sure. If you do loot council, you shouldn't do it alone. If you do personal anyway, we do personal because if I do loot council, people are going to get mad. I think in the future I will do loot council. But we're also an AOTC guild, so it doesn't really matter. But I know that, like, if you're raid logging at this point, a platinum, did you get a platinum? If you're just raid logging, I don't really want to feed you gear, you know? If anything tradable drops, you fuck over yourself. Yeah, exactly. And everything's tradable now, which I didn't realize. I didn't realize they changed that in Dragonflight. I thought it was still going off of that item level stuff. We are also all good about trading things if we're able to. For sure. For sure. Love that emote. I love it too. Cleared Spider-Man and then Miles Morales. So you're ready to play through Spider-Man 2. Heck yeah, Frank. Get to it. Congrats. I hope you got the platinum for those. Messes up if we go out and do normal heroic. Yeah. So if we're going to do... So, like, we still have Monday, right, for raid. And we still have 4 bosses to kill in raid on Monday. If you were to go in today and kill those 4 bosses, and let's say on Monday a piece of loot would have dropped for you, but you're locked, so that piece of loot just literally doesn't drop because it would have went to you, so it just doesn't drop. So now we can't trade it, we can't do anything. Beef boy, what's up? What's going on? Welcome. Good to see you again. How are you? One of our newest raiders there, Beef boy. So people just log into the raid and then leave. Well, they log in to do the raid. So it'd be like, I'm not going to call out anybody, but we have a few raiders that will, they log in to do the raid on Thursday at 7 p.m. And they log out when we're done with raid, and we don't see them again until we log in again for raid on Monday. That is, at this point in the tier, is not like last tier. I told people straight up, I said, listen, I'm doing that because I'm not loving WoW right now. That's what I'm doing, right? So like, if you do that, like, I'm giving blanket permission to everybody to be able to raid log. That's how we're taking the tier. This tier, we're not doing that. Just say it's me and be done with it. Stop subtexting it. Well, I just don't want to call people out. You had Biskier in week 3 anyway. Nah, not us. Sarah Apple Pie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Nerd Herd. Speaking of apple pie, how was everybody's Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate in the US? So bare minimum. It's honestly not even the bare minimum. Because I actually have a rule, which I haven't talked to you or Beef Boy about, but to be an active raider in our progression group, you need to be doing at least 1 mythic dungeon that will give you, right? Because it's just, or no, is it 2? No, 1. Yeah, you need to be doing 1 mythic dungeon every week that is higher than your current item level rewards, so that every week you are guaranteed an upgrade. Well, I mean, obviously RNG, but this way you're guaranteed something. That's my rule. Gear progression was hella fast last tier. Agreed. That is pretty. It's a super chill requirement, I think. That's all I ask my raiders, and for them to have their crafted pieces. That's it. Why does my game look cooler? I use an add-on that changes my UI for customizations reasons, and I can display info that I want and all that stuff. Yeah, I use something called LVUI, which I actually don't really recommend anymore because the game World of Warcraft now has offered so many ways of changing that for yourself. Like if I move my camera right now, you can see like some stuff. Like I have a weak aura. It's called a weak aura, but it basically tells me when I'm in my consecrate and how much damage reduction I'm getting here. So it says 21%. So I know as long as I'm in my consecrate, if I step out of my consecrate, it's gonna yell at me. It's gonna go red. If I'm back in my consecrate, it's gonna go and tells me how much DR I'm getting or damage reduction. Since I play a tank. Just started playing the game, so you don't know much. Don't worry about any of that stuff right now. Just play the game and enjoy it. Don't worry about any of that type of stuff. Only got half your spark. I've done like 15 keys with the girls. You only get I think you only get, well, you should have had 2 full sparks by now. You should have had 2 full sparks. Like to see a tour of my game room? We should do that at some point. That'd be fun. Maybe I'll do that on Instagram. I'll post like little Instagram videos. Why does no one take your 430 blood DK into their 15s? I would take your 430 blood DK into a 15 in a heartbeat. Just got some new weak auras that replace your warlock stuffs. Yeah, weak auras are amazing. But if you're new to the game, especially like Sarah, don't worry about it too much. They're nice to have once you learn more and you understand the game a little bit more, but it's a big game. There's a lot of info. I would just take it at your own pace when you're ready to. If you want to get into add-ons and LVUI and all of that stuff, that's when you can. There is one add-on that I do recommend if you're a newer player, because and if you're somebody that enjoys story like I do. It's called Immersion, and that's great because weak auras are powerful but insanely complicated. Depends on your weak aura for sure. Once you learned shift binding the other week, your life changed. Yeah, key binds are important. Aramis, I wish you raided with us. I know you can't because of the time, but. Is there snow? We did get some snow the other day, but there's none currently.
I like this human.
Wochi TV with the resub. Oh my god, is that the co-founder of Dungeon Dojo? Oh my gosh. Hello. Another thing you're worried about is you're gonna have to connect to the internet to use the download code, which is gonna be a pain. Do you not have Wi-Fi for it? Might plug in the PS5. Just got one question. The bundle for the game might be a download. Maybe. I don't know, actually. You're just the pretty poster face. True. I thought that was true Villain Manning, but... That's what I thought. There is, like, a couple add-ons that I really don't like. There's something going on with, like, tooltips. So, like, sometimes I'll go to fight something, and this tooltip thing right over here, it'll be huge. It'll like take up the entire thing. And I don't know what that is. I don't like it. All right, so I'm trying to figure out what we should do today. I do want to do keys. So when folks get on to do keys, we'll do it. Mailman needs keys, so I would love to get Mailman some 11s. 11s would be ideal, because then you're getting the better upgrades, right? You have a 16 Darkheart Thicket. Woo! I don't know, man. That Oak Heart, I could probably do it, but we need a big healer for that one. We would need a big healer, because that is redonkulous. Mr. Wochi TV, big fan. Same. You have an 11 Darkheart to deplete later? Actually, I would... Oh my god. I'm stuck. You heal your dungos? I don't know if you've tried a Darkheart Thicket yet on Tyrannical, but... Or am I using a unit frame add-on? I probably... Missildine has all the connections. That's why I'm back with WoW. I actually know people in this space. It's the only reason. Can you only have... Yeah, you can only have one key. You got a +2, you want to start higher. We can... So what we can do is we can just power your... So what we'll do... You get one key, and then you can upgrade it by doing dungeons, right? So what we can do is we can take your +2... And this is actually really good for you as a DPS player. We'll take your 2, and we'll get it super high as we can, so that next week you have a starter key that's higher, because it goes every week based on what your lowest key was. So we'll get you... You have an 11 Everbloom? I'll do any 11s with Mailman. Gandalf the Fourth, meowdy. Meow. Meow. So we'll get that up for you, so that you, next week, let's say you have an 11 next week. It's a lot easier for you to plug into a Mythic Plus as a DPS when you're the one listing the dungeon, right? If you're a DPS trying to get into a key, it's super hard. Because you're competing against every other DPS in the game, and there's a lot of them. So if they have higher item level, or they have higher Mythic Plus score, or whatever, they're always going to get picked over you. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. It's just the way the system works. So we'll get your key up, and this way, if you do need a pug, which you shouldn't, because there's the Dungeon Dojo that you can get involved with. There's Tantalus that you can do stuff with, which is our guild. In case you forgot. That reminds me, I went to go play Warcraft Rumble. I can't get into my own goddamn guild. It's full. Whoever made the guild, I can't get in. I can't get into my own guild on Warcraft Rumble. I don't know who made it, but I can't get in. It's full. The guilds are only 15 people, which is weird. Blame Vex. I'm gonna boot someone out. Sounds like a skill issue. It actually is, because I didn't start playing Rumble seriously until, like, Thanksgiving. What should they do? Throw you out of your own... What should they do? Throw you out of your own group? They might do that. Not your guild, then. Now, is it? No, because I'm not in it. But I think it's funny that I literally can't get into... I can't get into the guild that Vex made, because they got to that point where they could create the guilds first. Also, y'all, Warcraft Rumble is so good. I need to be careful of that game. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not lying. I legit need to be careful with that game, because it is super good and really addicting. I play mobile games usually when I'm like waiting on something, like a video to render, or like just in downtime in general. And with this game, I'm not doing that. I'm actively choosing to play it over something else, and that's not good for me. That's not good. Possible development for it. Yeah, message me. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, baby. Hey, let's not bark. Stoic, hello. It's really addicting. Already about to clear your 3rd zone on Heroic in Warcraft. See, I haven't played that much yet. Dogs, why are we yelling? There's no reason to yell. Why are we yelling? Why are we yelling? How am I? I'm doing well. How are you? game will police itself then, since it will kill your phone battery. Oh, baby, I play plugged in. I play plugged in. All right, so I got to do this world quest, I guess. I do need rep. Hey, stop. Hang on 1 second, friends.
I was sad, I was romantic, I was taking all the drugs in the attic, and you weren't scared, the light was electric, you were saying that love is pedantic, and we were kids, and life was ephemeral, you still laughed at Comedy Central, through the wires, through the heat, through the wires, through the heat.
All right, so I might have to call you. My neighbor's not doing well again, so I might need to call. I might need to take a break to just do a wellness check thing for him. He said he hasn't slept in 7 days, so need to figure that out. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. He needs somebody full time. It's been a lot. He's not doing well at all. He's very sick. He's very sick and he's old and he lives alone. And he needs somebody. 7? Yeah, if he's not. Yeah. You stay plugged in and it still drains your battery? You need a better battery. William Winters, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, we've been taking care of him, helping him, but I mean, I hate, it sounds so rude, but like we can't keep doing it. You know what I mean? Glad you cleared normal Farrakh. Know we're getting hints to come, but it was nice to have a happy ending before leading to the next crisis. Yeah, the story quest after getting Farrakh are awesome. Really good. Hey, look what came in. Look at that, baby. Hey, stop. Oh, hey, a rare. We got a rare. On YouTube yesterday, could not find any new Black Friday Fight 2023 videos. On YouTube yesterday, you could not find any new Black Friday Fight 2023. Well, that sounds like a good problem. Hang on. Hey, stop.
I think I lost my goddamn mind. Forgot how to be human. Being is very difficult with all my constant doing. Pop this drink, that smoke endless. Addictions are limitless. So numb, my blood feels stagnant, and all I hear is static. Can't take no more. I search for satisfaction in everything but myself, and every time it leaves me burning in a living hell.
attached to these people, places, and things. And when they take that leave, I lose a piece of me. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Maybe I'll leave it to the wind, let it blow me away. One thing I've learned ain't just
All right, folks, can you just give me, I'm sorry, just give me a couple minutes here. Thank you for your patience. I'm just gonna get an ambulance or something for him.
Are you really bulletproof? Or is this just a fluke? Saying one thing, but you're meaning another. Stuck so blindly, yet still holding each other. I feel so ugly, I feel so ugly, I feel so ugly. Do they even love me? I feel so ugly, I feel so ugly. You got me choking out from all the sweetest ways of time. I don't believe it, shut your mouth, 'cause I don't need to hear it. You got me choking out from all the sweetest ways of time. I don't believe it, shut your mouth, 'cause I don't need to hear it. Ugly Elvis, a circumstantial piece to fill the gap between one backward choice that turns into another, constantly in a spell, hurting each other. I feel so lonely, I feel so lonely, I feel so lonely. Do they even love me? I feel so lonely, I feel so lonely. You got me choking out from all the sweetest ways of time. I don't believe it, shut your mouth, 'cause I don't need to hear it. You got me choking out from all the sweetest ways of time. I don't believe it, shut your mouth, 'cause I don't need to hear it.
All right. Sorry. So the way it works here is have to call, like, if, because he's a vet, so he has to call the VA to get permission to get an ambulance, which is frustrating. But if somebody calls to do a wellness check, then he's not responsible for it. So it ends up being it's such a fucking shitty system. But so I'll just keep an eye out. When they get here, I'm just gonna go help them get in and talk to him. Yeah, he's not okay. Sucks, man. Sucks. Poor guy. I feel so bad. We invited him to come with us to Thanksgiving, and he like protested. He was very like, you know, felt like he was intruding and all that. So we brought him home like a big plate, a big plate of Thanksgiving food that he was really happy about. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Not even Walmart had any Black Fridays. I feel like Black Friday is not really a thing anymore. You just shop online, you know? I actually kind of miss like the retail energy of Black Friday. I know it's awful and toxic and consumerism and blah blah blah, but something about it that's cool. It's a lot of mental energy to care for someone. It's also, my dogs freak out anytime somebody knocks on my door. So like, and he's been doing it 5:30 in the morning sometimes. You know, 11:30 at night. Like I got a roommate too, you know. I get why he's doing it, but he's doing it at weird times. And my dogs freak out, and like I'll be trying to like record something, and he'll knock and the dogs will go crazy. And it's also just like, I mean, I just, it sounds awful, but like, we should have better support for our elderly folks instead of relying on what is essentially a random neighbor. You know what I mean? Like, it's a good thing that we have a relationship, but like, really, I'm just a neighbor. I'm just a person that rents an apartment in the same building. You know what I mean? And it sucks. It sucks that they don't have a better system for that. Let me check to see if they're here, and I'll be right back. Sorry, friends. I do apologize.
Don't try and say I didn't warn ya. Should've left those games in California. You've got a knife, well I've got a gun. If you're gonna walk, then I'm gonna run right over you. 'Cause I've got nothing to lose. Whoa, whoa. He's a dirty thief. Whoa, whoa. Stay the hell away from me. All you want is to take the money and run. You son of a bitch, I've had it. Stay away from me.
Oh, I was muted. He's also been falling a lot. They gave him a walker finally, but you know he's a little stubborn. He doesn't want to use the walker, but he's been falling. But I noticed he's got dry blood in his nose, so I'm rather be safe than sorry. So usually dried blood in your nose is a bad sign. He actually had a brain bleed back in, oh geez, when did I go to Florida? Went to Florida to visit family, and he had a brain bleed, right? Like, didn't know that, but I'm the one that called to get him an ambulance because he didn't want to go, blah blah blah. He got in, they found that he had a brain bleed. He was bleeding around his brain, and that if he didn't go, I guess he would have died. So falls lead to so many other, yeah. I mean, he's having a lot of problems. And it's like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I work from home, you know, because I can actually be here to help out. But it's also like I gotta do stuff too. You know what I mean? It's a shitty situation for him to have to rely on people like that, you know. All right, they're probably here, so give me a couple more minutes. Sorry to make everybody sad. I love you and you're hot. Okay, bye.
Away from me. I said this time last year that we'd be gone, but we're still here.
Every summer feels the same. I order shit at the cafe and I get the same thing every day. Baristas still don't know me. Carpal tunnel, tennis balls, stomach drop, the rocket stalls. I hit the gas, I hit the wall. I hope the prize is money. Oh. Here it goes again, sitting on your stall. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. Space and time it bends. I wonder where you are. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. Space is cold and getting colder. Every year I'm getting older. Rocket guys and valley girls. She thinks that I talk funny. Fall is cold, but space is freezing. Houston says he don't believe me. I'm pushing buttons on the board. I hope that they do something. Oh.
Bienvenue à tous et à toutes au championnat interstellaire de tennis.
Here it goes again, sitting on your star. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. Space and time it bends. I wonder where you are. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. Without you, without you, without
De la part de tous vos amis du CT, merci et bienvenue.
The whole world is made of sand. I feel it slipping through my hands. It's a shame, it's an asshole living in a sandcastle.
I did it right, screwed everything on tight. I made a wish and it made me feel alright. I pray to God that I live another day to keep building up this fantasy. You won't believe all the energy it took. Every page I was living by the book. I never thought that it all would come to this. Little bliss turning into ignorance. I tried to make it stay. A wave came and washed it all away.
The whole world is made of sand. I feel it slipping through my hands. It's a shame, it's an asshole living in a sandcastle. And it's a bunch of fun and games, but I don't really wanna play. Oh, it's a shame, it's an asshole living in a sandcastle.
I don't like being stuck up late at night. Deadlines never ending in my sight. I'm gonna crash, gonna burn out till the end and wake up and do it all again. I can't resist cause I like the way it feels. I'm a proud little hamster on my wheel. Gonna brag about the things I did today. The scientist keeps scribbling away.
roasting corn, wishing I wasn't born. It's been a catatonic week, never walked out the door. I just laid in my bed and I ate my pain away. Fixate and replay every bad choice I made. Failed my parents, dropping out of college. Friends call, but they all go unacknowledged. All these late payments empty out my wallet. Now they're gonna cut the lights. I'm a motherfucking lowlife. I'm a motherfucking lowlife. 'Cause I'm a motherfucking lowlife. I'm a motherfucking lowlife. 3 decades down, I'm still clowning around, and I'll never make it out of this shithole town. Playing mud vein loud at my dumb dead end job. Dig me a hole in the ground, and I'll never come out. Failed my parents, dropping out of college. Friends call, but they all go unacknowledged. All these late payments empty out my wallet. Now they're gonna cut the lights. I'm a motherfucking lowlife. I'm a motherfucking lowlife. 'Cause I'm a motherfucking lowlife. I'm a motherfucking Rip the bull, think I'm losing control. I push my fingers in my eyes. She said duality blows, and I'm getting too old just to headbang alone. In my garage with my mask, think it's time to let go.
I got an itch, but what can I do if all I do is think about how she take the truth? Now hit the switch, and now she's so trite, standing in the kitchen with that look in her eyes. I said, oh, I lost my head again, 'cause he's the one you're drinking with, and you don't know you're better off alone. Take another moment, baby, you're on my mind, oh my mind. Pushing past the point of saving, trading time, oh my mind. For you, I give the whole thing right, but tell me what good is all I got, 'cause I'll follow till I'm pushing daisies. You're on my mind, oh my mind. Yeah, you were shaking a bit, I kinda think that I was making him sick. Didn't really know it was some secret of shit, but didn't really care to be complicit in it either way. Yeah, oh, I lost my head again, 'cause he's the one you're drinking with. You don't know you're better.
Hi. Sorry that we're taking so long. They're here. He is being very aggressive and mean, so this is taking a little longer. Yeah. Sorry. I'm still planning on streaming today, so I don't want to end stream. It'll probably be like another 10-15 minutes. Sorry. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for your patience. We'll be back soon. We're gonna figure out some stuff going forward with him too, now that I'm able to talk to them and see if we can figure something out, because it ain't good. So I'll be right back.
till you're shaking. All your neighbors know my name. If you really have to ask, then you know they never came. You know I like it when we're naked, I can really see your face. When you're singing that loud, it's not a bed, it's a stage. For the whole night, like it's fast forward. One from one smile, that's my passport. In the dark, dark, to the sun, sun. Take off your dress, yeah, I don't wanna lie. If you wanna work, we can say you know where I am. Call me up in the evening, yeah, you know where I am. Roll your eyes to the ceiling, you can barely stand. If you wanna work, we can say you know where I am. I can feel it when I want you, sweet anger, kinda haze. We don't need the love, honey, being us is role play. I only see you at night, you're my own little moon. When I get too nice, you'll be out of here soon. It's a that vibe, it's a night calling. It's a yours and mine, it's a shirt pulling. In the dark, dark, in the sun, sun. Take my shirt off and I want that. If you wanna work, we can say you know where I am. Call me up in the evening, yeah, you know where I am. Roll your eyes to the ceiling, you can barely stand. If you wanna work, we can say you know where I am. If you wanna work, we can say you know where I am. Call me up in the evening, yeah, you know where I am. Roll your eyes to the ceiling, you can barely stand. If you wanna work, we can say you know where I am. 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 Os em português de 360.
My mama always said I would regret it if I ever got a tattoo. She said I'd never get a job like I ever wanted one with that attitude. My dad said I had to learn to drive a stack shift, but every van
This isn't a band. I'm sick of it, man. Trying to grow in a pile of sand, and now I'm positively stuck. Or is it just bad luck? Going vanilla as heck, and I don't think I can do it anymore like this. The one thing that keeps me from the dissonance is there's nothing wrong with shaking your hips. There's nothing wrong with shaking your hips. My ego's a charm, so don't be alarmed when it says what it wants in hieroglyphic fonts. And I think I'm the best. There's no hair on my chest. I think I'll settle down, drink with all the strangers in the bar downtown, 'cause it's my fault too. I'm chased by the things I'm too scared to do. And really what the problem is, what keeps me from the dissonance, is there's nothing wrong with shaking your hips. There's nothing wrong with shaking your hips. Yeah, what keeps me from the things on my list is there's nothing wrong with shaking your hips. There's nothing wrong with shaking your hips.
I remember the first time that I met you. It was high school in the theater. I said that I loved you and I meant it, but you had a boyfriend. I thought we were deeper. Pick me up in the morning, your CDs playing. You always had the best taste. I just adored it, my best friend. But I wanted more than. I wanted more than you could give me. So certain for a
feels like caffeine. Here goes. I wanted more than you could give me. So searching for a 15-year-old. Something about you, it feels like caffeine. Here goes. Something about you, it feels like caffeine. Something about you, it feels like caffeine. Here goes.
All right. Sorry, friends. Like a good neighbor, missildine is there. Oh, man. I gotta fill up my coffee. Revo, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was AFK there. But thank you. He's in ambulance. He's going. I was able to convince him to go. But yeah, he's snapping. He's snapping back and forth between being really nice and polite to being really nasty. Like he's like full-blown snapping. And they're like, is he normally like this? He's slurring real bad. Oh man, poor guy. No one deserves that. No one deserves that, and then no one deserves to have to go through all of that alone. That's the worst part to me, is like he's having all of these health issues and he's alone. No, it's I think it's his medication. He's taking really, really strong meds. But I just saw he has one of his toes is like necrotic. Very, very, very infected. So it could be an infection that's causing him to, he's also clearly fallen a lot. Sucks, man. Sucks. So how about this World of Warcraft, huh? Thank you for your patience, though, friends. Apologies. Sucks, man. He's such a good neighbor, and to see him age that quickly overnight. I mean, seriously, he used to be. He seemed like he was, you know, in his 50s. Now he seems like he's in his 90s and losing it, and it's just, oh man, it's so awful. He says all the time, getting old sucks. Like, I believe you, dude. It sucks. All right, let's refill my coffee because that's desperately needed. And then they're actually, so I was talking to, so they sent a cop too, who was probably the nicest, sweetest cop I've ever met in my life. And also really hot. She was really hot. They're actually they're gonna push like an elderly care service thing going forward, which is great because we have stairs. Like, he lives on the second floor. He can't use stairs he just can't use stairs anymore. And we were talking about how, arrest me, yeah, please. We were talking about how, you know, he didn't want to go. So at first he was like, fuck you, I'm not fucking going nowhere. Fuck you. Like, who the fuck you think you, he was, and then it clicked over to, yeah, I'm just not feeling that well, you know, which is awful to see. But when he was being really mad and saying he wasn't going to go to the hospital no matter what, and they weren't going to take him, I took the cop aside and I was like, I hate to say this, but like, if there's anything you need me to do of like, I feel unsafe or something, I'll do it. Like I hate to say that, but like, you know, we all live in the same apartment building. If he smokes cigarettes in his apartment, which he never used to do, now he does because he can't go outside. And like, you know, if he starts a fire or something, You know what I mean? Sucks. But luckily he agreed to go. I actually begged him to go. I was like, Dusty, man, please, can you just do me this favor and go, please? He's like, fuck you, Corey. Yeah, I'll go. If you think I have to, I'll go. Oh, thank you, buddy. Rest homes aren't sexy, but it's yeah. I mean, being in a place where he doesn't have to clean up after himself, doesn't have to make himself food, doesn't have to do his laundry, because he does his laundry in the bathtub, I guess is what he said. Like, if you know, it's just not good. All right, I'm gonna fill up my coffee and we'll play some WoW. Whoa, a raid. What's going on, raiders? Hello, Marooks. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Give me 1 sec. I'm almost done. Sorry, it's been a weird morning. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll be right back.
Maybe it's the demons in our blood, or the monsters in our heads, or maybe there's something in the drugs that keeps us crawling back, beaten and bloodied and begging for more, knocking on death's front door. How are we ever gonna find our way back from the brink we started on? But I don't wanna just survive.
All right. You recommended me for the raid. Thank you. Is that Tunic? It sure is. What's going on? What were you streaming? I got the Tunic there. Revo, thank you for the raid as well, my friend. Yeah, sorry. I was helping a neighbor get to the hospital, and I needed a refill of my coffee here. Sagiri, good to see ya. Hello. Oh, man. Sorry, friends. Appreciate the patience, though. Hi, I'm back. Did some Tears of the Kingdom and did a Pokemon quiz. Nice. How'd the Pokemon quiz go? We're doing some WoW stuff today. I'm hoping that I can do some keys with friends. Hopefully. You were playing Uncharted 1. Nice. Is that that's the new Let's Play you're doing? All right, what do I have to do here? What do I do? I get a fish. First waterfall scaled? What? accompanied by an intrepid ichthys. Swim speed increased. Okay. What do I do? What is this? Coincidentally, you've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Weirdly, it's your favorite. Really? Oh my god. See, that's actually really, that's funny you say that. I did not enjoy the Let's Go games at all, actually. I really didn't. He doesn't know the myth. Is there a myth for this? Midnight Storms, hello. Went really well. Everyone got to participate. You should do it. That sounds super fun. I'll do it when we're like when the Pokemon DLC comes out, maybe. So we have that new DLC that comes out for Scarlet and Violet. Forget when though. Forget when that happens. You have really good quality. Thank you. Yeah, I've been a full-time streamer actually, luckily enough for me, for 5 years. I think we just celebrated our 5-year anniversary. 6 years full-time, 5 years as a Twitch partner. So thank you. Appreciate that. Would have preferred to have normal battles instead of the catch mechanics. Yeah, that's my thing is I like the combat in Pokemon. I don't really care like about the... I thought I would end up liking it a lot more than I did because I love Pokemon Yellow, and it's basically a Pokemon Yellow remake, you know? But it didn't work. 14th. Yeah, we were just looking at it earlier, and I forget now what it said, but I think 14th sounds right. I know the 7th, December 7th, we have the Game Awards, which...
I like this human.
You know. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Xenos. Thanks, Xenos. Xenos, you gotta do some keys, man. There we go. Good thing about those remakes is the post-game, there's a lot of good battles. In Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, those ones have them. This game felt like the most alive and you were immersed into it. Did you play Arceus at all? The water going upstream with people shooting. Uncharted's so fun though. Like it's a great one to get trophies and stuff with. Dunkirk, what's going on? Taking 2 weeks to recover from BlizzCon jet lag. Finally back to a normal time zone. Hey, grats. Good to see you, Dunkirk. I got to hang out with Dunkirk at BlizzCon too, which was awesome. Good to see you. Dunkirk, I think you're in my Warcraft Rumble guild, by the way. The Warcraft Rumble guild that I'm actually not in because it's full. Pissed about it. I can't get in. I can't get into the guild. I need to see if there's somebody in the guild that like doesn't play Rumble so I can get in. Play Mango. Mango's fault for sure. That's so funny. Old Japanese myth about a koi swimming up a waterfall and being blessed by the gods by being turned. Oh, no shit. Really? That's really cool that they included that then. That's super cool. I blame Mango for a lot of things, to be fair. I'm glad you're feeling better after BlizzCon, though. Found it a little rough. Really liked the game for the first 10 hours, but at some point you got bored. What's it called? Oh, that is the myth they used for Magikarp. I did know that. I feel like the stuff in Arceus that I'm like a little turned off by is the Pokedex completion, because it's a little too much for me. It's like a little, so you have to like use certain moves and I don't know. Whoop, my bad. My bad. Wait. We'll switch. Get up here. There we go. I think that's what Xenos is saying. They've shown that that's the myth that they use, which is really cool. All right, I gotta close these two. So yeah, I want to do keys with folks. If we have anybody around that wants to do them, I would like to. You moved over here. Leaving the YouTube, but the YouTube side's the best side. Yeah, sorry. My brain's a little scattered today. For those just tuning in, I've been AFK from my stream for how long? 30 minutes? 40 minutes. I feel so bad doing that, but I thought about ending stream, but just finish your errands. Good. Get on in, skin. Second gen Pokemon, still your Soul Silver, Heart Gold is my favorite series of Pokemon games, and ain't nothing gonna convince me that those aren't the best. They're so good. I also just like Gen 2's pool of Pokemon quite a bit, especially the inclusion of Gen 1, who I also love because I'm a Gen 1er. Can use you're the mage in the guild. You're in our guilds? Oh, that's you. Okay, I was wondering who that was. I'm assuming you know Calycags. I feel like there's our guild is like people that know me or people that know Calycags. Like those are the people that are in our guild. Maybe you're too biased towards... No, I don't think so. I think those ones are the best. Did you play the original Blue Edition on the original Game Boy? Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. That was my first... Honestly, might be my first RPG that I ever played. Might technically be Pokemon Blue. I used to have my... Like, I still had the cartridge for a long time, and I don't know where it is now, unfortunately. I have my silver, my OG silver cartridge. But your first was the third. I feel like I've heard that from a lot of folks. I think it's probably an age thing. You had red, but you wish you had blue. See, I wanted red because I thought Charizard was so much cooler than Blastoise. And I don't think I feel the same anymore. Like, I love Charizard. I love all three, don't get me wrong, but Bulbasaur is still the best pick. Best starter. You still have your cartridges? Really? I'm jealous. Haven't played a Pokemon since, like, Ruby. So, I played... I played Gen 1 and 2. And then I got to an age where... I was too cool for Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, Pokemon was a kid's game, and I was like 10. So, you know, I wouldn't play that kid's game. Like, I had that age. So I stopped playing for a while, and then I came back with the remakes of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then I didn't play any of the other ones. There's a lot of people fighting that world boss right now. I never see that. And then I came back for Sun and Moon, I think, actually. I think Sun and Moon might have been my first, like, gen back. Blue was released before you were... Shut up. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Fell out of it around the GBA. Now I play Pokemon. I play every release of Pokemon because I love Pokemon, and I don't have that weird, like, oh, it's a kid's game. I don't care. I like game. I play game. Okay. It's fun. It's always funny to me when, like, these things that we, you know, maturity was such a big deal when you weren't mature. You know what I mean? It's one of those weird things. Now it's like, I do what I want. I don't give a shit.
I just really have a lot to share. And it's not about the money or the fame or the brand deals.
Pop that. Storm Surge, so good. Oh, Pokemon Showdown. Yeah. There we go. Did I get gold? Of course I did. Once you have kids, you get to do all those things judgment-free. Oh, I do them judgment-free. Deidre and I were talking about that last night. What's up, movie? I missed it. What happened? What happened? Sun and Moon is still the only gen you've never played. See, I didn't play I technically never played Gen 4 outside of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I didn't play Black and White. I didn't play X and Y. I think that's it. I think I played every gen. Gen 4 was so good. I mean, technically, I played Gen 4 competitively, but I never played the Gen 4 games, which is really weird. I played Soul Silver and Heart Gold are technically Gen 4, but like, you know, they're not actually Gen 4. You know what I mean? Do I need any of that? Oh, Johto. It's Johto, actually. Besides Johto. There you go. There you go. Hoenn clears. I'm not taking it besides Johto. Well, the best thing about Johto is that it's basically like half of Kanto. Kanto's half. So you get 2 regions in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or Soul Silver and Gold, and they haven't really done that since. I do really like the new. I think Scarlet and Violet is awesome. Like if Scarlet and Violet had better like technical stuff, I would put those like real high up on my list actually. I think those are really, really good. I was very pleasantly surprised at how good I found those games to be. Hoenn is literally just water. Second best game after Emerald. Oh, dude. You gotta stay off drugs, mailman, because Soul Silver, Heart Gold are vastly superior to anything Emerald has ever been. Sorry. Sword and Shield were good. Yep, I like Sword and Shield. I definitely like Scarlet and Violet way more than I liked Sword and Shield, but those were good. See, I haven't played Oros. I haven't played those at all. I want to play those again. Or play them. I played Emerald on stream years ago. It's what the old heads say to themselves. You youngins just don't know. You wouldn't know a good game if it hit you in the butt. Nuclear bombed every Pokemon game to the ground. It has 2 regions in it. 16 gems. I think Oros is worth it if you like Pokemon, to be honest with you. Hoenn is all water type based on the maritime aspects. Yeah, I just don't know if having like all water work, like it's a lot of water. Damn, youngins don't know what's good. It's true. Spoken like a true boomer. Back in my day, we didn't have party XP share. Actually, yeah, and that's actually one thing. I like it and I don't like it. Do you think Game Freak cares at all? I was thinking about it. No matter what they do, they are going to sell so much. I definitely think they care. You got a really good deal yesterday on a new cell phone? Hell yeah, William. Hi, Zeus. Why do you keep getting browser error? Have to reload? Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. That sucks. On Twitch? You can always try YouTube. There's no drops right now on Twitch, so. Oros gave us Mega Evolutions, then never again. I'm not a huge fan of most of the gimmicks that they introduce. I actually like the gimmick in Scarlet and Violet. I think the Terra type thing is actually a lot. I think it's actually really fun. I'm surprised I like it as much as I did, because when it was coming out, I thought it was going to be stupid. But no, I actually like it. Yeah, swapping types, it adds a lot of strategy to it. Terraforms are underwhelming. Like the way your character actually looks, the Pokemon looks, is underwhelming. But being able to change your type and the strategy that goes in with that, and the Terra raid battles are a lot of fun, actually. I think those are really fun. For like repeatable end game content things, I think those are a lot of fun. I like figuring out ways of soloing ones. The Mewtwo raid was absurdly hard, but awesome. Planning on buying new Pokemon games and then emulate them. It'll run better on PC for sure, right? Never got into the raids. Yeah, they're fun. And if you have like some friends that do it, like Deidre and I would do raids together all the time, because she'd just be next to me and we'd be playing our Pokemons in bed. It's also the easiest. It's probably the easiest time I've ever had completing my Pokedex in any game ever. Like super easy. And maybe that's because Deidre was playing the other version of the game, so we just traded to each other, but... Wish TMs were infinite? I mean, realistically, they kind of are, though. Because you can make any of them again, right? Yeah, everything's easier in Pokemon now. Getting a competitively trained Pokemon, because the first time I ever made money from a video game was Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I entered into like local tournaments and you know, played it super competitively, but training up your pokes was so hard then. I had to use a Game Shark. Everyone used Game Sharks, but you would basically have to use a Game Shark to give yourself access to some of the training stuff, or else you would like never have it. We doing keys? Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Kajad, does realizing that we have the concert, by the way, on Thursday, does that ruin anything for you? You were one of those? Yeah, literally every single person that competed in that would use it to give themselves items. You literally couldn't play. You couldn't play competitively if you didn't. You had finite resources if you didn't do that. Yeah, does it because you said you were getting a hotel and staying and stuff, and I wasn't sure if you thought because it was Friday, like, does that screw up your plant? You know what I mean? Ran a shop for it on Neo Seekers? Yeah, you ran a shop for it. I never did any EV items. The only things I did were like rare candies so that you could level. And then I forgot what else. Balls were part of it. Like getting balls so that you could theme them to different pokes. Someone made a video about it. Their point was Game Freak added all of these that slowed you down so that you could spend more time on it. Game Freak added... Wait. Someone made a video. Their point was Game Freak added all of these that slowed you down so that you could spend more time. Are you talking about now? Because that's not... It is so fast to do anything now in Pokemon. I'm assuming you mean before they did that. Trade out the perfects to competitive players for event mons or perfect IVs you were missing and such. See, I never did that. I also wasn't on Neo Seeker. I was on Smoggin. Nico knows tech. What's going on? Do I like puppies? Yeah. I love puppies. I got a couple of them. They're the best. I mean, I guess they're not puppies anymore, but they're the best. Where Ivy and raising... Oh. Had to cheat to how long it would take. Yeah, it just took a long time. Was that Deidre? Deidre, is that you? Hi. What's going on? You're okay? What is it? Pulled muscle? Okay. Just gave you drugs, but not any fun ones. Sorry that I made you go. Are you glad you went? You're not glad you went? No one had to cheat. They chose to. You just, I mean, there was no way. There was legitimately no way you would be able to get a team ready for the, like, there was no way. You just wouldn't be able to get a team ready between tournaments and matches. There was no way. You would have to have, yeah. You would literally only be playing that game forever. Like, it was absurd. And when did those games come out? Like what year? It wasn't bad once you had a base. Getting the base was. Well, also you had to make sure that you were able to switch out or do whatever if you came across like, oh, you know that so and so in this tournament, because it was all local. We know that they use these pokes, so like you would want to have something that would wall those or do something else, or I mean, there were so many different times that you would need though. There was no way. What year did they come out? Are we doing keys, by the way? I don't know who's on. Okay. Keys. We do keys. People just didn't want to put it in the work. Yeah. All right, we'll get Mailman. We'll get Jad. I don't know why guild chat wasn't showing up for me, by the way. We got Xeno going too. Good. Xeno just needs keys. And then we need another DPS, right? Yeah, we need another DPS. Phoenix, did you want to go? You go key? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's see. All right. Yeah, when did Heart Gold? I want to find out when. I'm trying to figure out how old I was. $2009. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why. I was a senior in high school and was hiding that I played Pokemon. We can do this 11. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's go do a banger of a year for video games. I don't really remember. I feel like I played less games back then. Because I also was like, I was, I had friends. I would still disappear for like Christmas break or whatever. I would just disappear. People would be like, oh, Corey's pulling his disappearing act again, which happened a lot. Yeah. Deidre. Hi. My poor love.
Hey, I heard that you were happy now in someone
So Dusty's he went, but he was going from fuck you, I'm not fucking going nowhere to being like, oh yeah, maybe I'll like he was literally like, yeah. And then with the dried blood in his nose, I feel like it was something with his head. He also said he hasn't slept in 7 days, so. But he went, and they're gonna help us. I was talking to the cop who was really nice and really hot. Yeah, and she's gonna help us do a elderly care thing, elder services. Yeah, and they're gonna help, and the EMT that came to is gonna help. Yeah. Uh-oh. She feeling better? Yeah, I guess it's just a really bad pulled muscle. Yeah. They gave her steroids. She's gonna get swole. And inhaler. Nice. And more coffee meds. Well, I mean, I feel like those will help. Those are good drugs. I'd never give you anything for the pain. Senor in high school. You were already out of the military by then? Oh, no. I was a senior. Yeah, we can Discord. We can Discord. Where did these eggplants come from?
Well, Kajad's in here, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll help you.
I like it.
It lets you set a status. I was like, well, obviously. Just 3 eggplant emojis.
Like, why are there eggplants emojis on there? I don't know who changed the title, but it's great. All right, we're going in.
Hey man, it lets me set the status, so shenanigans are gonna happen. Them's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just play by them.
I don't have an Everbloom talent build.
It's fine. You don't need one. It's an 11. Go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep and we'll be done.
It's an 11. Go to sleep. All right. Arkham Asylum came out. Oh, that was Arkham Asylum came out in 2009 and Dragon Age Origins.
I think I've already
Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah, I've done a Tyrannical 13 on this newest news.
I just got way too excited when you mentioned that game.
Dude, Dragon Age Origins is one of the best RPGs ever made.
I think it's on the
Oh
rough
yes,
note,
there's a
hot take.
mage. Oh, there's a mage.
Jad, stop.
I'm gonna poop.
Don't do it.
Poop.
Don't do it. Don't poop.
Poop.
Don't do it.
Wait, let's do it. Poop.
I'm not hungry.
I just get so much of that good food.
Oh, I don't have a... I need to buy personal food. I don't have it.
I can
Oops,
trade
not
you
ready to
some.
check. My bad.
Hold up. I can give you some. I just have like a bunch that's really cheap, so... Where the heck is it? Hold on.
Where the heck is
Where
that
the
heck?
thing go? I done lost my food. Oh, I found it.
Ooh, I love deviled eggs.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that recipe's like a pain. That recipe's a pain in the ass to get, but
Yeah.
like it's super cheap. Like those are so much cheaper than Faded Fortune cookies, and they're the same thing. So it's just like okay, I guess so.
I love deviled eggs.
They're delightful.
Wait, what makes them so devious? Probably all the cheese in a deviled egg? What the fuck? That's brilliant.
Yeah, actually, no. Now that I think about it, what you do is make like a what's the cheese sauce called? Where you like use flour and kind of melt it so it becomes like a
give me that.
Like a roux. It's almost like a roux. You do that.
All right, Phoenix, all you.
Oh shit! I need to actually use some items and stuff. Sweet. Don't worry about me.
All right, we have a hero, so I'm doing a big pull, and then we'll hero.
No, don't hero.
Yeah.
No, it's tyrannical. You want this for bosses. You don't want it for Crash. That's silly. Don't do that for Crash. You're gonna want it on the first boss, so don't be crazy. No, don't do this. What do you do? Stop. Oh my god.
I guess we're going in.
Stressing me out.
We're going in hot.
He just does this because he knows I can heal it. I'm just mad about it, that's all. We're not heroing it though, don't you dare.
I can get any range kicks on those far out dudes.
Far out, dude. Uh-oh.
I didn't want those.
It's fine, I got Convoke up. Who gives a shit? Oops. Everyone's healed.
Mailman, if you have like what's the AoE from Warlocks called? AoE stun?
Ring of Fire.
The AoE stun Shadow Fury. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna
now that we have
that stun myself.
now that we have 100% on the first pull, I think we're good.
It's 16%.
Which is 16% in one pull. Yeah.
Yeah. Shadow Fury, that one. Please elaborate on the cheese and deviled eggs. I don't know. It's an item in this game.
You can skip Gnarl Root. Oh.
No, I like him.
Okay. I'm just gonna have like 130% when we get to it.
I like killing alternate Gnarl Root.
Kill your roots or break roots. One of the two. You're about to get fucked up, so. Kill roots or get breaked up. There we go.
Oh, I forgot about Entangled.
Okay, so
Do I not have Hand of
Entangled, just
Freedom?
move out. Just move out of your
Yeah,
shit.
it's just roots.
Just move, it's fine.
I'm stunned. And silenced.
Yeah.
Who,
why you
who
gotta
wanted to
move
pull
before you cast
Gnarl Root? Jeez.
What an asshole.
Idiot.
Who would do that?
Stupid tanks, man.
Yeah. Just not even thinking about anybody else.
Not-
Just selfish.
How do I avoid the root? I just move?
You
Yeah.
you gotta kill it.
You just move out of the green.
Well, that's the Entangled one.
There's
I don't see it.
the green circle one, and then there's the
Yeah, like
Gnarl
nothing
roots.
popped up, and I
So,
just got rooted.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
move
so
from
those
him.
the
So
ones
you
you
just
kill.
you just stack group up so that we can AoE those roots down on each other. That's all.
Yeah. But it's fine to kill them, so who cares? That's what I'm saying. Like an 11, we're just gonna sleep. Like it's just. I'm not even
I'm trying
touching
to
my
give you
keyboard.
stuff
I'm
to
just
do,
like,
dude.
I'm just stretching, man. I'm chilling.
I'm trying to make you work for this 11.
This isn't a challenge. I'm
trying to
just
make
saying
it a
I'm having good time.
challenge.
No, don't. We don't need that. We just
Try,
need to
try
time
to
it.
kick
I don't wanna
that
I don't
healing waters
I don't
though,
wanna
if you
time.
can, please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big uppies. Give me all the uppies on that. Love that. What is that uppies, anyways?
That's my upheaval.
Nice.
It is literally uppies. I do like it.
You play this game?
Debatable. I've heard of this game. Have you heard of World of Warcraft?
I saw there were folks raid logging, and I was like, no, not yet.
Yeah, don't fucking dare.
I was like, last year it was fine because we all were.
This tier it's not fine because stop it.
Yeah,
You can just like double pull these groups. I was gonna say like. This is actually snooze time.
Okay, you
for this boss,
literally screamed at me nonstop before.
Well, yeah, because you pulled 16% in one pull.
Yeah.
So for this boss, like, actually get over here before you kill him, like where the fluorescence is, because I don't want to engage the boss. I want to drink before. So everybody, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
I gotta wait for my interrupts.
Yeah. So I just don't want to go straight into combat. I could probably do it, but I won't be happy about it. Because
It's tyrannical.
Because he'll like go
so
into. Yeah,
I'm with
he'll
you.
go into It puts you into combat, and then he has to like
right
his
there.
animation.
I did not realize he was literally right there.
Yeah, wither or bark.
Oh god! All right, hold on. Don't pull him, because now
I'm gonna pull
it
him.
like stands you up.
I'm gonna pull him.
And then he goes out of
gonna
combat,
pull
and
him.
then you sit back down. It's so dumb.
I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna
You
do
can
it.
go. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Go
pull
for
him.
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
actually
pull him.
go for
I'm gonna
it.
pull him.
Do it.
I'm gonna pull him.
I'm at like
Pulled him.
seven-
I pulled him.
I'm like
I pulled him. I pulled him.
Alright, yell
Oh my God.
instructions.
I pulled him.
Hang out where efflorescence is. If you're ranged, stay like over where I am, actually. So follow the druid. Because we're gonna bait roots over here, so he'll periodically like do a route that goes after people. No, come to the druid. Come hang out with your friendly druid over here. For range. So he does like roots, and those roots are gonna burst and then move out of the roots. So we're baiting all the roots over here so they're not in our way later.
But we do want the plants to hit them too, or the water balls when they come through to hit those.
Oh, well,
Because
never mind.
I can deal with
You
the
bait-
ads on an 11.
Okay, we'll bait him over here then. Just kidding. Keep following your druid.
I mean, we should still be DPSing those down, but all right. And then hero here, right?
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Basically, just stay out of shit, and the globules that are coming in, kill these globules. Kill them, go nuts. Focus the globules, like turn around and just nuke those things. They can't reach it. We don't want them to reach. There's gonna be a
I mean,
bunch,
you do
so
want to
just,
be
like, stay on top of them.
You do want to be damaging him too. You can let the globules hit
Yeah,
the
yeah,
roots
yeah.
because they'll wake up an ad.
That was what it was. That's why you bait the roots over that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Because
Okay.
I can deal with the growths.
But then, yeah, just keep baiting the roots over to this side. We'll probably get another rest phase. So the less we can get globules hitting the roots, the better. So the more
It's-
roots we can bait out of the way.
When that phase is happening, the boss also takes increased damage. So it's one of those you want to.
Yeah.
If we're not DPSing the globules, which is what we don't want, then we can do more damage. Ite
Sit over
nerds.
here.
Hi, original Mrs. B. Is that Ite nerds or night nerds?
We're just think of where the globules are coming from. You're trying to put the roots not in the path, basically. So yeah, where you are is perfect.
Hey, Americans, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was, exists.
I was talking to
Yeah,
I'm talking to you guys in Discord.
Oh yeah, that was eight.
How was Thanksgiving?
That's fine. Good.
Did you eat
A bunch of
food?
stuff. You saw all the food I ate. Well, some of it. We can skip all of this, actually. We have so much.
No, I need it.
Pull one?
I mean,
If
this
you really
all
want to?
everything I pulled in the beginning is part of my route. But if
Okay,
you
pull
say I
one.
can skip it, I'll skip it.
I'm pulling one.
No, I'm
I'm
skipping
pulling
it.
one.
I'm skipping it.
Oh,
No,
late.
I'm too late.
No,
I already
pull one.
skipped.
Well,
Well,
I'm making it your problem.
Now he's making it your problem.
I'm making
Teamwork
it.
makes the
Now
dream
I'm making it yours, and I'm
No,
pulling
don't
berserker.
pull-
Oh yeah.
pull it all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I guess
We're gonna
they wanted
trade.
to
We're
work.
trading each other's problems here.
Yeah, we are.
No, we want to kill all. We want early so we don't have to kill all those mages later.
They're not that bad.
They're
But
not
that's a
that
fair
bad.
point. I know. I think.
No.
Like tolerable, I guess. It's fair.
I get to hang out with you soon. I'm very excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Be fun.
Oh, Burton pulled the shit out of me.
Oh.
Yep.
Get over here. Get over here.
Only Kajad and I are allowed to pull.
Get out of the shit.
No one else is allowed. Cut it out.
Don't, like, you
I,
move
as
out of
in,
berserkers,
I.
like, immediately.
Hello. I like that.
So
Nice
I
food.
shouldn't
Got to
just
see your brother
be
for a bit
aligned
and
to
survived.
the
I love
dungeon.
that.
When the berserkers jump, like move just immediately, or knock them back. Just
Welcome to the
'cause they
stream, by
will-
the way, Vorbera. Hello, hello.
It'll make you so sad so fast. On Fortify, they are fucking terrible, and they nerfed them. And
Yeah,
they're
they
still
nerfed
bad.
them.
God, they would just one shot you.
We're
Like,
going through
it was just like,
the
oh.
house, friends. Through the casa. Through the arboreal casa.
Yeah, last week they would just kill you. Like you would just die. They would jump on you and just like, burp, you're dead. It's like okay. That's fun.
Yeah, what do you mean it's 11, you sleep and we eat the damage? You're right, you know, you did say that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna drink real quick.
No,
You
no,
can
no.
pull. I mean, you can pull. Just
Oh, I'm pulling.
drinking.
What do you think, I'm stopping
Just be
for you? I
aware.
don't think so.
That's why
Oh.
I'm perpetually stressed out. Oh no.
I like giving you...
Interrupt that.
I just like giving you something to do, okay?
Thanks.
Salat,
You get bored
salat,
otherwise.
salathesis. Ask who I'm rooting for, Team Liquid, Team Echo, or Team Method. I don't really, so the thing with me for the Race to World First, I don't really root for a team. I don't really have any, like, I don't know.
The
I don't.
team you root for is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, I care about the Race to World First as a whole. I don't really care about like who gets it.
The race to friendship. That's the race you care about.
So for me, it's whoever is playing best and who's been playing best the whole tier. So I actually have to. I'm rooting for Liquid because I think they've been playing the best.
Please get those up. Okay. Oh, stress me out.
I think Liquid's been playing the best the whole tier, and I think they deserve. I mean, all the teams deserve to win because they're doing absurd things in this video game that we all love. Or have
It is nuts to me. Like,
yeah,
it's like they hacked it. It's like they hacked the game. Like, it's absurd. To
dude,
watch.
if you watch them, the amount of like they just don't waste a single GCD. It's wild.
Yeah, it's like back in the day when you had like StarCraft 2 players that would
Yep.
just be like perfectly optimized, and they had like, you know, it's like actions per minute or actions per second. or whatever,
APM,
and it was
baby.
just like, Jesus Christ! Like watching people like that play, it was like that is beyond human. That is something else. You
Right.
You have transcended the human condition and you've become more.
Vorbera, you had to work on Black Friday? Yikes.
Okay, so this, there's the two casters in the back. Hold on, let me drink. And so Life Warden and Earthshaper both are going to
Gola.
have interruptible things. Y'all have to interrupt them.
Yeah, so
Have to.
Gola absolutely needs to. Luckily, you're all ranged, so it's fine. Gola needs to be kicked when they're casting their rejuvenating waters,
or whatever.
and
Yeah.
Tilu needs Toxic Bloom needs to be kicked, no matter what.
Yeah, it's like a 4-second stun or something like that for everybody.
When the big dude Dolhu charges on me, you want to make sure that you're in a position where you're not going to be putting your. It's going to put like a green effect on you, like a splash zone. You need to get out of it after that, but don't put it like in the way of things.
Yeah, range needs to just kind of like hang out, like sort of where I am, like in the back, and then we'll just move as a group and we'll kind of go back and forth. I think. Okay, interrupt.
I got it. I can mostly get.
Well, then y'all need to keep on. All right, move. Just stay with me. Just gonna move slightly. Interrupt. Toxic Bloom, interrupt. Thanks.
I got it.
Interrupt, vitalize.
Yep,
Interrupt,
kick
interrupt.
that.
Somebody.
Good.
Thank you. Just anytime you see them casting, fucking interrupt it. It's bad.
Just those.
Move out of your
Don't worry
roots.
about water bolts and shit.
Yeah.
Kick it.
Nice. And they're gonna focus the other caster once he's dead. Now we're just gonna kind of move, like, just kind of keep shit off Tori, basically, but otherwise just like stay out of the goop. Try to stay kind of far back if you can.
See, this fight on High Tyrannicals is going to be awful as a prop paladin.
Oh yeah, because you're constantly out of consecrate.
Yeah.
That's gross.
It's going to be awful.
That sounds terrible. I'm gonna hop into melee next splash and do some damage. Let's get it up. Thank you. That's what I'd love to see.
Yeah, retails. Who is that in the call? We got Kajad, Phoenix, Mailman, and Xenos. Or in Discord we're doing keys. We're doing the WoW thing here.
Now just kill the last guy. This is good. This next boss is gonna be fun, but
Oh, the next boss
probably
is
the
easy.
hardest boss. Not for casters, it's bad.
It's easy.
You're gonna get stunned by the ice so many times, I can already tell. This boss is easy. Just get stunned constantly.
Didn't you do this with us the other day?
I think so.
And you were like, "Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought." You
It's
said
just that
hello and
ice with
goodbye.
the-
You're gonna go sleep. I was here that it.
It's just that.
I thought I mentioned it last few times I was in here that it's a Unanisa. Oh, I know. You said you get Salathesis now, so I'm just calling you Salathesis.
Okay, so these will do cold fusion. Get
Oh
out
no!
of the
Somebody
middle of
pulled
this.
more. Ah, shucks.
So quickly get out of the middle of those when that happens. The boss does the same thing with more of them, and then like interrupt blast, super important as well. The boss is also going to do this, so all these abilities the boss is going to do. So just like interrupt pyroblast, the ice stuff, get out of the middle as quickly as possible before it closes on you. Like this, move out of the middle. Perfect. Before it got stunned anyway. What a jerk.
Actually got stuck on a thorn, so I couldn't get out.
I do love that where the game's like, oh, you're on 1 pixel, time to stop.
Yep.
It's like, oh. Like the dragon riding stuff's super frustrating because of that. What's our percentage? 85. The arcane thing is sort of similar. The boss does this. It sucks you in though.
Good night.
So.
Nanisa says hello and goodbye, and good night.
Hello and good night.
Hello and good night.
So the arcane thing, the boss will also do that, but it pulls you in, so just be careful, like this thing. Just be careful where you are if there's ice or fire out, because you'll get sucked into a bad place. I can only dispel 1 person, so like, be careful. If you do get sucked in and frozen, use a personal defensive immediately, because you will die otherwise.
Like that. Got it.
Yeah, don't do that. Or at least not with the boss. The boss will ruin your day. And life in quick order.
Kajad sounding hot as ever. True.
I'm just very tired.
Why are you tired? Wake up.
It's a long, I'm very sleepy.
I tried to kick that.
Dude,
but
was it
you missed it.
Blast? Jeez. Bird. Alright, hold on, let me drink.
You know, Kajad, you have a drinking problem.
Yeah. Well, I got this sweet mage food, so I'm just like chomp chomp chomp. Cinnamon roll. Num num num.
Next.
Yeah.
Next, for sure.
Next. Yeah. Alright, go nuts. Don't get hit by frost. Super important. Don't get hit by fire. Move out of fire. Keep going. Scoot, scoot, scoot. It's a lot of moving, so just like be careful. We're probably gonna need ice in a moment, so don't kind of maybe like spread pretty far from each other, so you're only dealing with your own ice. Otherwise, you'll overlap it with somebody, and then one of you will get stuck. Yeah, here we go. Now move. Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Do I not get it?
Nice. You can sometimes. Just actually, no, I don't think you do. I don't think tanks do. I think the melee.
I
can
could have
get it,
sworn I
though.
got it, but I guess it was just melee. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't really need to go anywhere for this.
Watch the arcane's gonna pull you toward it.
I had a defensive spell.
Yeah, no, that's fine. As long as you can defensive, if you get frozen, you'll be fine. It's just, and if it's like one person
Alright,
that gets
so
it, I'll just
we need
dispel.
to bait space roll here.
Bait space.
So it's gonna go out. I'm gonna get pulled
That's
to
what
it.
I call.
Continue your second playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Live comment here with spoilers. Okay, cool. Second playthrough? I thought you were already on your, like, 5th.
Get out, be careful.
Ooh, that's going into fire.
It's okay. You got it.
They reduce how much that pulls you in by? I like barely.
It has to, because it used to be gross. Maybe it's based on proximity or something. Because I remember it just like pulled
I
you.
thought
like
it pulled
20
you
yards.
to that spot.
No.
Oh.
Move. Ice. Move.
Ice, baby. Oh, you're not supposed to go into it, Zeno.
It's the only time I got hit by that.
Well,
You got iced, baby. It's okay. Like, all right, just pull these. Don't pull. Oh.
I need 4. They're 1%
Is
each.
it 1% per?
Yep.
Whatever. You can do math.
I know what I'm doing. Okay. That's not true. I don't. Please tell me what I'm doing.
Alright, so this boss, there's going to be one big triad. You need to nuke it as soon as it comes out. Otherwise, there's going to be, so range needs to spread. Actually, let me drink here. He goes into combat immediately, so be careful when you go in. Range needs to spread out kind of around the boss, like pretty far, because he's going to spawn a bunch of little, like, plants on the ground at some point. You need to run, you step on them, so you need to like use a speed boost and just like go step on all of them and just scatter.
I'm going.
You gotta step on all of them because they will spawn ads if you don't step on them. So
yeah, step on them over damage. We are going to hero on pull for this one too.
Oh, I vaguely remember this guy.
Yeah.
Super duper nuke a big tree.
When it comes out.
When do we hero?
Yeah.
Now.
Now. What happened to Mage? I don't know. Did they DC?
Uh-oh.
Maybe? Some problems here. I'm just gonna keep
Alright, so this is when we're going to switch to...
Tree. Yep. Tree. Cleave if you can. Yeah, spread out maybe a little bit more, but...
And get ready, clear. Go.
Alright, plants. Here we go. Good.
Spawn once, right?
Yeah, they only spawn once, correct. So he finishes Genesis, and then like they all become a mob if you don't kill them.
Oops. Thought I was out of that.
That was weird. Does Colossal Blow do damage to the raid based on how much damage it does to you or something?
I don't know.
Because that was like nothing. Yeah, that was a little bit more what I expected. Alright, big tree, new tree.
Clear. Going now. Good job. And then just rinse repeat. Just keep doing that. Oh, we missed one. It doesn't. It sometimes doesn't spawn. Like it doesn't show up correctly. That's
it's
alright.
Stupid. But yeah, it's usually only like one.
Key ruined.
Yeah, I just pooped. Like this he's over.
Dancing on your own. All right, so we need to. Yeah, we still. His damage is. Gotta kill the ad.
Yeah.
We'll have another Genesis too after this. So another running clear.
Yeah, just focus on clearing them. So I don't think we'll have enough to... Yeah,
Nah,
just
kill.
Just, yeah, now just kill. That's fine.
Nice. Nice job. Gamer Ajax, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Herd.
Swear to God, give me an offhand. Fucking hate everything. It's so stupid. Oh,
I got
offhand.
I got
You need
nothing.
it? Oh, you have to take it, don't you?
You want
You
it?
probably have to take it for item level, don't you?
I mean, I have a staff, so you can take it.
Is there a higher item level than that?
It's like the same.
I would try trading. They might give it to you. They changed that up.
Terrapintus. So I can actually have a weapon upgrade. No, you can't trade it. Goddamn.
Thank you for that key, Phoenix.
I do want that Genesis actually. Yes, I'll roll for it.
Okay, wait, I meant to ask, can I trade out my keystone with this person for like a higher level one?
Not for a higher level, just for a different key, a different dungeon.
Yeah, give me that trinket though. Like an A+ trinket for us.
Did you get both?
No, just trinket. We
Oh.
can't. We couldn't trade the offhand, of course.
Ah.
So annoying.
Um,
Why just get like
Why
a
would it let you trade the trinket but not the offhand? Like, is there a gameplay
the
reason for
offhand? If the offhand's like higher item level than anything you have for a weapon slot, it won't let you
Oh,
trade it.
so it's my fault, is what you're saying.
hang on one second.
No, it's the game's fault. Something told me, I was like, I bet that both of the things are gonna drop that I want. Sure enough, that's exactly what I want. It's so stupid.
Tomas, I love that.
But I got a trinket.
Sorry.
So
PS5 controller's haptic stuff is so crisp. Dude, the PS5 controller is so good and wildly underrated, I think.
I can actually finally get rid of I can finally get rid of my Rashox Molten Heart, I think, for the Genosar Blood. I'm still using that trinket from the previous raid.
Mailman, what was your key?
It was like a
+2 Atoll.
We can do it. Well, we will annihilate that thing, but so we just +2 that. We just +2 that 11. So.
Oh. Yeah, I've got a 2 Everbloom.
Sorry, what did Mailman say?
+2 Atoll.
All right, so let's do that.
2 Atoll. Okay.
I think Spicy's got to head out, and then so we'll need another DPS, but we're gonna get Mailman's key up in case he needs to pug or whatever. He can make his own group.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, even regardless of whether or not we do this key or pump the key up, like you're gonna get a high key next week because you completed an 11. So you think you're getting 11 next week, regardless.
Yeah.
So at least you will catapult up based on the highest that you did.
Oh, it gives you one based on the highest you did, no matter what. Like, it doesn't have to be yours.
Yeah. Well, next week, as part of the vault, it'll give you the highest keystone you did.
For a while,
so
the Switch
Yeah,
Pro
so do we
controller.
need
I mean,
to
that
know
also
that
is a really good one.
So I mean, if you guys, if you think it's kind of a waste of time, I mean, we don't have to do the 2. Like, we can just keep doing higher ones.
No, I think it's worth doing anyways. Yeah, I think it's worth.
15.
I think it's worth. I'm also selfishly, there's a trinket from here that I would love to have.
What? That's all those are?
Yeah. You get the portal puts you like if you take the portal from Valdraken, by the way, it'll bring you like literally right here.
Oh yeah, actually, wait, where's the portal?
Yeah, where is the portal?
It's the time ways thing. So
It's where the other portal.
Yep.
That's where the portals were before. And then the time ways, you just take the one that goes to the.
What?
You can see the bosses beside the portal.
That means nothing to me. What?
Mailman, I showed you these portals.
There's a portal. Yeah, it's like on the stairs.
I know where the Stormwind portal is, and I know.
No. So it's outside of that. It's those stairs that lead up to Stormwind, or up to where the portal is to Stormwind, but it's next to the stairs outside.
Oh, I see. The gold one?
Yeah, the gold one.
Yeah, the gold
and that'll take you to the timeways, and then from the timeways, it'll bring you to all of the. You look for the Zuldazar one.
Yeah, take a second from the right.
That's how you get to all the keys this season. It's super fucking dope.
Except for
Dawn of the Infinites, which is super weird because it's literally in the Dawn of the Infinite dungeon.
So dumb.
That was.
I guess it is fast to get there, but still annoying.
Still, that was the coolest surprise thing out of this patch. Was them doing that?
Oh, it's so nice. Although I kind of feel bad for everybody that has like, that gets their 20s and stuff. Like, they're just, it's like, oh, you're saving 10 seconds. Like you're not actually getting anything special for the portals.
Well, you have them forever.
Yeah, but like, who cares?
What do you mean?
It doesn't help. I don't know. You're never gonna go back there unless it happens to come back up in another mythic.
You can farm mounts.
Rotation.
You can farm transmog. You can. It gives you a shortcut to that area.
Yes.
Well, since it's level 2, we can just like burn all these bosses, right?
Yeah, Kajad could actually go DPS.
Really? Can't take any DPS talents.
I mean, Catform's doing so much. The power of the shortcut is under... Yeah, absolutely. Like, a shortcut to a region of the game is huge.
Yeah, I can just Catform periodically.
Start it up whenever we're good.
Alrighty.
I gotta go kill Kazak today. Gotta try to get that neck piece from him. OP shortcuts is the reason you'll never not have. Yep. Hug the side here. We're gonna go right down to Razan. Drop down.
Stay DPS. Stay with me.
I think someone pulled swords.
Who did?
I think that was me.
Line of sight.
Yeah, get line of sight. Run with me. Line of sight. Stunned. Hate that. Line of sight from the boss. Oh god damn it.
It's a 2. You don't have to go anywhere.
Tyrannical's still kind of Shreks.
No. You're fine.
Let's go bear form. Here you go. He's, yeah, no, actually.
Oh, I can bop you too, so just don't move. My sight. Never mind.
Squish. Line of squish.
Yeah, I was gonna just. But it's fine. I know they changed this since last time I did it, but. You like need more % now, but I think you just don't skip the middle and it's fine.
Wait, now you're pulling conservatively?
Oh god, you're gonna pull the whole floor now.
It's a fucking 2.
Oh, these just have the whole work and everything.
It's just a 2 where the famous last words before the most embarrassing wipe of all time.
Right?
I am DPSing, so. Give Corey some presents and just swipey swipe. Stay away from people that have the hex, also.
These ads I feel like you just don't want to pull too many of regardless, because they just suck.
Oh, the stalkers. Fucking stupid.
And then for this boss, we just need to DPS the totems down equally. They need to die at the same time.
Yeah, so get them to like 10% and then stop and go to the next one. And then just nuke them all at once.
Alright, going in.
You can also pick one.
So chill on that one that's at. Alright, kill him. Perfect.
And then kill boss. Are you going clockwise or
Hi, baby
counterclockwise?
bug.
Doesn't.
Counter, I guess.
Yeah, so sort of stay behind the tank. If you're ranged, don't be where the tank's going. Because you're baiting all this puke shit behind him, basically. So he has a place to go.
a hierarchy, this matters a lot more.
When I'm spending Convoke the Spirits on cat form, that's how you know it's a 2.
What do you even get? Like Whelpling Crest for a 2?
You get a cookie.
Do you want to just pull both? We have 2 interrupts. So interrupt the screamers when they do fear. This one. Just stay in melee for these, so the swords just stay close. Just leave them down.
I don't remember swords being part of this pack.
Just watch the charges.
How's it going, baby bug? How are you? What a day, man. What a day it's been already.
Yeah, I'm just not even healing.
That's what I was saying.
Careful on running here, unless you have defenses.
Still have a cough? Yeah.
Man.
Deidre went to
for breakfast.
Deidre went to a thing, urgent care today, just because she's been having. It's been rough.
I mean, I already put myself on fire to go faster, so I'm like halfway there.
So grab a blood. Go into the pool there to grab one.
Oh, I remember this fight. It's when you go to the link with it, make sure you have the debuff.
Yep.
Right.
You can just touch the pool like well before the thing goes out, so you don't have to like time it. Just don't do it like super early. Like
kill the
basically
kill gold
a few
when it
seconds
comes
after
out.
the ad comes out. Yeah, because he's gonna try to take. So kill the spirit, root the spirit, stop the spirit. All right, and get ready to get in your pools. You can go ahead and touch it now if you want.
No.
Zeno, come here. Get in this one. If it's not
You gotta
gone,
get a
you can get
pool.
in it.
You gotta get a blood pool, not a gold.
Oh, gotcha.
Thought I said that, but. I don't. Maybe I didn't. All right, get into one. Nice. We need more percent.
There's sour is right here.
Yeah,
The entrance, right?
I don't think that's 8%, but
What did we miss then? That's weird.
they changed the percentage.
Like since I did it earlier this week, maybe a couple days ago. I don't know. We missed something. Maybe. Oh, I think it's like when you in the top where we kind of went on like the right at the beginning where we went around the edge. I don't think you're supposed to go around the edge. I think you're supposed to pick up one of those packs. We still need percentage.
Yeah.
All right.
Or just go do boss and come back.
Okay. I can go find something to piss off. Maybe get back in time. Watch the spiders too.
Spider.
So when they're big, they're gonna chase you. Range, like stay like at max range basically. Stack up. With me. And then nuke these ads. Just watch out for spiders.
Easy peasy, baby. This is just we're just doing a 2 to get mailman's up. Doesn't really matter. But if he decides to do more keys before...
Just ignore the mechanics, just kill stuff.
Just pew pew.
Yeah. Oops.
Okay, gotta go kill trash.
What's the fastest way? I guess just go back to the entrance and then we'll go up top. We'll hang a left when we get to the top.
Oh, I was just
and then
gonna
we'll
go...
just pull up. Down?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use the thing. Okay.
What is that?
The ping system thing that I have. You can put like specific pings on the map. Have you seen that?
Yeah. No.
That's super dope. God, I didn't get rating for that.
For your 2, no.
I got 200.
My rating went up 1.
218? What?
Or no, increased 2. Never mind. I got 67.
Got flight stones though. And Whelpling Crest. We're rolling in it now.
That's fine.
Oh man. Chat, how's it going? What a day today, huh?
What'd you get?
What a
What
chat
key was
today.
I like this human.
What's the trinket?
The Razans. Baby Bug. Thank you
Is
for
it
subscribing. Tier 3, baby.
What's the loot specialization though? Is
Thank
it like
you.
a tank thing? Just kidding. You don't get anything.
DPS.
What are we doing? We're doing a 5?
What did Mailman get for a key?
+5.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
+5.
5 what?
5 what?
Dark Heart.
Oh, okay.
Gross. Oh, the trinket strength only. Well, I was gonna try to change loot specialization if we didn't. I was gonna get something, but
what do we want to do?
I need to go to an upgrade there real quick.
Got a 5 Waycrest, a 15 Dark Heart Thicket, a 2 Everbloom, and a 5 Dark Heart Thicket. What's this? Tea? Nice. Thanks, love.
I need a belt so bad.
Chat, what are you doing? How's Saturday going? Talk to me. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your... What a morning. What a morning it's been. What a Saturday. Holy cannoli.
Dark Heart.
Wow.
Loot. Slots. Waste. It's Crit Haste. Crit Haste leather. Let's do Dark Heart. Let's do 15.
I literally don't think we can do...
You do the 5. I don't care. We can also do Waycrest 5. I don't know if anybody has.
Currently fighting some weird body
Anybody has
person.
stuff
Okay, yeah. Decided today to reactivate your US WoW account? Oh, heck yeah. Ready for Season of Discovery? Dude, I'm so excited for Season of Discovery, which is weird.
Yeah, if you have a
That
channel,
cat
just
meme, let me
channel
find it.
otherwise.
Maybot says no. Okay, fine.
Darkheart or Wakecrest. Does anyone have anything? Do they need stuff from either of those places? We can do either one. They're both 5s. They're gonna be easy.
Wait, let me look the loot pool real quick.
So just aim for like anything that has anything that's still like a low item level, anything like that. Might as well do those to try to get people just like raw item level upgrades, even if it's not like vault.
Actually, yeah, I could use something from Darkheart.
Okay.
I could use that archstrength, right?
Okay, so Darkheart. Let's do Darkheart.
Yeah, I could use that neck piece.
Let's do Darkheart. Let's do it then. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, gross.